Okay, make sure you're on the difficulty screen, by the way, because, you know. Alright. I'm gonna do something evil. I'm gonna swear. What the fuck is up, fellas?
Yo.
Okay. So, this is Ratchet, Deadlocked, New Game Plus, no LC. The best Ratchet and Clank game in the original trilogy. Also, holy crap, I just looked at our screens, and man, Eli's thing is so much brighter than mine. Anyways, so this is New Game Plus, no LC. We'll have plenty of time to explain like LC to anyone that doesn't get it. I want Satch to lose for content. I do too. So we're both Ratchet and Clank speedrunners and Jack X speedrunners. I guess I've done some other stuff, but yeah, Ratchet and Jack X is a thing. Armed with their speed. Anyway, so Eli, you know how I do the countdown. But actually, because I don't think we're doing the time.
I have not reintroduced myself yet. I'm Eli. I was here earlier, commentating wrench only.
I'm too nervous. Okay, so basically, since Marathon Man, I think, is the one doing the timer, Marathon, Weed Eater, I don't know who. The way we do this, I'm gonna count down from 3, and then I'm gonna say go. So it would say 3, 2, 1, and then when I say go, that's when you press it. I always at this point that shit's rehearsed. Anyways, you ready, Eli?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. All right, so this is no LC. I'm gonna actually do something swag, and I'm gonna lose some time to Eli. And I'm only doing it because, yeah, I'm gonna do it just because I really like that strat and it's swag. So this is a room where you have to like clear these targets by using the dual Vipers. But I'm swag and epic, so I use the mind clip. This is the tutorial. All the Ratchet and Clank games have like a big old level for a tutorial. Deadlock has like 2 rooms, and then it's like, yeah, here's your hub world, here's the game. Let's see. We submitted this as a race because I felt like, yeah, I can get close to my time. And when he submitted it, his time was like 15 minutes off mine, and now it's only like 5 minutes off. And you think like, oh well, Savage Bean has this in the bag. But if you knew what happened last time, somebody said that. Somebody said I had this race in the bag. Oh man. Okay. I guess we have our actual first skip. So not everyone knows how this works. There's a cutscene that explains like, hey, your bots can die, so this is what you do when that happens. If you like skip the trigger for it, which is just killing some enemies, what the fuck? And you get in this electrical mud in a certain way, it tells you the end. What's the fuck?
I just skipped the cutscene that it wasn't there.
Anyway, so this is Catacrom 4. This is like one of the coolest levels in the run. Just watch this shit. I'm gonna swag out. Nice! Okay, Valley of Heroes. That's like super fun. If you want to get into Ratchet Deadlock, start with the Valley of Heroes IL and just get a free world record. It's so easy. Everyone already has the... Like, dude, almost everyone that's ran this has the world record in it. That's on the Prowl. That's another fun movement mission. Okay, this trick can suck, but it can also be really easy if I do this right, which is probably
Okay.
If Eli gets this before me, he's ahead. Wow, I'm not getting this at all. What the flip? There we go.
Okay, I'm also not getting it.
Okay, well, I was secretly hoping you'd get it because it'd be insanely funny if I wasn't ahead of you. And for drama. So that's Landstalker. Skip the game forces you into the Landstalker.
Okay, now.
And it forces you into the Landstalker, and it's a frame perfect trick. It's not that difficult, but sometimes you just tend to miss it a billion times. But it's a lot easier than some other frame perfect tricks we've had in the past. Nuke Sword. It's also not that far into run, so if you lose your run to it, it's not so bad. But it's definitely been a source of pain and suffering for some. So yeah, you can just get out. Oh, it seems like Marathon Man's having a good one in the chat. Um, this is Sarathos. This is another cool mission. Another cool like planet. You got some good movements. Okay, while we're here, I wanna. This is something. This is a joke I've made many times before. Uh, we missed out on a good era of Rack 2 where you'd have to do Barlow lap skips and nuke storage right after. We were robbed, man. I've made that joke now on a live marathon, so we like
Who's audio?
okay, mind clips are easy. You guys know how these work. Like if you've speedrun Ratchet and Clank, you know about clipping. Time for some swag. And yeah, it's Eli's like Mike that's doing the echo. Surprisingly, it's not mine, considering how prone I am to tech issues. I do not have good
echo at
height.
someone. I do not have echo at someone.
Right, there we go. That's okay. Since not all of you like know about Deadlocked, like that's an air swing. You just like take damage and you have charge boot momentum, and the game like lets you just like glide across like that. A bit of cringe movement. Yeah. Okay. And now this is basically an auto scroller. This is the King Leviathan or whatever. This is basically an auto scroller. This is the King Leviathan. I love hearing my own fucking voice. Where is it? Where is it? I'm gonna look for the message. Must look for a message. Where is it? Where is it? I'm gonna look for a message. Must look for a message. There we go. There we go. Okay, one time, I was doing a marathon run. I was commentating a marathon run, and it was being done in a similar way to this, where you'd like restream somebody else's thing, and the person whose stream was being restreamed got a bot in their chat. Okay, this is Kronos. This is the best level in the run. Or at least one of. This is like top 3. If you don't like Kronos, it's because you have a skill issue. I used to not like Kronos, and I had a skill issue when I disliked it, and now look where we are. Okay.
Yeah, I am on the load screen now to Chronos.
Eli's actually not that far behind me, which is scary. Okay. So this level has a boss battle that we fight a bunch of times.
3 times.
And ironically, the first time that we fight him is actually some of the most fun movement in the game. I think a boss battle would have no movement. Yeah, think again. You have that little flail cancel to skip the grind cable, and then you go up here on the arena walls, and we are technically out of bounds now.
I cannot do the flail cancel at the start.
Uh-oh. Dude, clip that! I sniped the ship with the wrong weapon. I sniped the ship with the wrong weapon. I should have gone for the harder strat, just the flex. I should have gone for the harder strat, just the flex. I should have gone for the harder strat. Ah, crap. Okay. I should have gone for the harder strat. Okay. Okay. So this is Infiltrate the Cathedral Part 2. This is actually going to be a bit of difference in what we do. Eli is going to do the air swing, and I suck at the air swing, and I'm inconsistent at it, so I'm going to do the other way. And Eli's going to save like a few seconds if this goes right.
Yeah, if it goes right.
Eli's going to save like a few seconds if this goes right.
Yeah, if it goes right.
I want to know how this sounds for you guys, because it already sounds the voiceception sounds great on my end. I want to hear it from y'all's end. It sounds great on my end. I want to hear it from y'all's end. Dude, the more like my voice like goes through your mic, the more like horrible weapon sounds. Also, I have the wrong gun out. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
The game was just robbing me of the charge.
Aww.
Robbing me of the charge.
Are you able to like turn down your computer's mic or something? Just to
Wait,
make it
is
like wider.
My mic?
Yes, it's your mic that's been doing that. We said it just now.
What the fuck?
Yes, it's your mic that's been doing that. We said it just now. Yeah.
That never happened before.
Yeah.
That never happened before. I mean,
This is look. I said this earlier during the CTR race. This is the content that you won't be finding anywhere else but armed with your speed. You know, like where else would you find like, you know, this? Like where else would you find like, you know, this? Okay, I got a text message and it seems to be a Twitch page, and I'm really scared what this is. Okay, I got a text message and it seems to be a Twitch page. Mute the VC on your OBS if you can. That's what R11G says. I don't know if like that'll help with it. What would I know? R11G says I don't know if like that'll help with it. Whee! I'm just having too much fun reading the chat right now. Why? I'm just having too much fun reading the chat right now. Okay, wait. Here's an error something that I do. I don't know if Eli's gonna go for it, and I'm epic at it. I'm afraid that I get this, or I'm gonna look like a buffoon. Okay, okay. Good. Yes! Okay, good. I have a cringe weapon out, though. Yes! Okay, good. I have a cringe weapon out, though. Fix it on the next load when you can. What the?
Yeah, I'm trying to change my mic volume. They can't do it by playing. Yeah, I'm trying to change my mic volume. They can't do it by playing.
I can't believe. Okay, well, this really is content. Okay, well, this really is content.
Well, that's a classic. I don't get the flag cancel at the start. Well,
what the?
I don't get the flag cancel at the start. Well,
what the?
I hate
that rarely happens to me.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay.
Wow, this is a pretty bad Avenger. This is basically like okay. Oh my god. This is a pretty bad Avenger. This is basically like the biggest run killer in the early game. Besides like Landstalker Skip. The reason it's such a big run killer is because like first there's that cycle that you want to make by doing the throw cancel at the start, and it's kind of difficult. But also because if you fail this like air swing and you are not at the top, that's you kind of have to start over, because otherwise the bots are probably gonna destroy the Fritz. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, bye. There we go. Any chance I had of this P being is dead. Any chance I had of this P being is dead. Okay, we'll have a load. We'll have a load like right now. Okay, we'll have a load. Wait, I got a text that says that's what the audio sounds like. Wait, I got a text that says that's what the audio sounds like. Wait, I'm gonna try and see if I can turn on my mic. There we go. I'm trying to turn on my mic. There we go. So I just realized Eli's actually ahead of me, which is
what
the flip.
How the fuck am I ahead of
You're
you?
like, as far as I'm aware, you are slightly ahead of me. Okay, I'm gonna go for a new strat. This isn't necessarily a
not
faster
going
strat,
to.
but I'm curious how this will turn out.
Isn't it necessarily a faster
The new strat that some of the Deadlock runners have been cooking, because we are so done with this mission. Like, nobody likes this mission. It sucks. It's bad. It's the worst. I can't mind clip. I can't even try the strat.
It's bad. It's the worst. I can't mind clip. I can't even try the strat. It's the worst. I can't mind clip. I can't even try the strat. It's the worst. I can't mind clip. I can't even try the strat. It's the worst. I can't mind clip. I can't even try the strat. I don't know. I have to like crank up my sensitivity so much. It's still going through. It's still going through.
Okay, I got the new strat. Oh, we had a little funky we had a little funky thing happen here. Okay, we had a little funky thing happen here. Okay, there we go.
Coming for me, I'm not even. According to Discord, I'm not even green. According to Discord, I'm not.
That's something that just happens sometimes, though.
That's something that just. It never happened to me. It never happened to me.
Okay, let me think.
It never happened to me.
Okay, let me think.
It never happened to me.
Oh, what the frick? Okay, the bot did not crank this. I'm too busy like focusing on both the game and the mic issue, trying to think. It can't be me, can it? Like, this did not happen last time, so it couldn't have. This did not happen for CTR, so it couldn't have been me.
Did not happen last time, so it couldn't have. This did not happen for CTR, so it couldn't have been me. The thing is, I'm not even talking.
Do you have any other computers open or any other mics like could be picking up sound besides your own?
Other computers open.
Wait, turn off the or do you have the stream audio
on?
on?
Me. It's Fritzy Boo. Turn off the do you have the stream audio on? Me. It's Fritzy Boo. So the guy was running before us.
Oh wait. Is he still in the VC or?
Yeah.
Yo, can we kick Fritz out of the VC? He's the reason the mic is like this. Fritz out of the VC. He's the reason the mic. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry, Nedu. This whole time I thought it was you because I recall a few times like I've heard you. Oh, what the frick? Okay, please turn the bull crank. I've like heard like sounds coming through your mic, but I thought it's never this bad. I can't believe this. Oh my god. I guess we can get back to explaining the run now. This whole time, like, we were thinking it's Eli. But no, Fritz literally just... he's in here. Did he, like, forget to leave? I know, he got node overload. Also, I said it earlier, but I do not have this run in the bag, and the fact that I'm like tied with Eli right now is all the proof you need. Why is this bull crank not turned?
Yeah, now I can like actually focus on the game.
Okay, okay, there we go. Okay, what do we explain? Did we oh my god, I just running into a wall. Oh my god. I just ran into a wall because I was looking at the chat, dude. Oh my god. Okay. I just got world record in this today, by the way, guys. Like, I got world record in this level's IL. This game has ILs, and they're actually really fun. And I got some co-op world records with a certain somebody in the chat. A brand new Ratchet and Clank speedrunner who is in chat right now. Did somebody make a gif of me walking into the wall because I was too busy? Dude, at the orb. Okay, this next level is cool. It's Chains of Villainy. It has good movement, and Ricky found a strat to make it less crap of a level. Here we go. It saves like 1 second. The strat that Ricky found, but you know, it's better, and you might as well do it. I can't believe that. Oh my god, man.
Oh, I tried to split, even though I don't have split one.
I'm gonna explode, man. Also, I can't believe Eli's ahead of me. You know what? If I lose this, that'll. Oh my God! Skip the cutscene, Alex. It's gonna be insanely funny if Eli wins this. Like, I'll legit be proud. We need the drama, you know. Look, we need the character arcs. Okay, every good run has a couple character arcs, and this is the first character. We had the character arc of the mic, and now we have this character arc. We're good. We're good. Quality content right here. This is DDT. What the fuck? I can't do this mission. Okay, I actually need to think right now how I'm supposed to like catch up to Eli. If I can barely focus. Why? Because you're forced to, Robo. There, that's why you only use the mines. There, we can talk about the game again.
Yeah. Finally.
This is a static death trap. You can only use the mines and the wrench. I'm gonna be swag and use the wrench. This is in honor of the Ratchet 2 wrench only run that happened earlier. That one's for you, Tech. That one's for you.
How the fuck do you get like the early end on this mission?
No, you just start spinning around and like the enemies spawn. The enemies spawn like funny, so yeah, you gotta just spin around. Oh crap. Okay, I thought they did not turn that bolt crank and I was gonna like cry. Go for sex jump. What the fuck is sex jump?
I wish to know.
Yeah, I wish to know too. What the fuck is sex jump? Ooh, look, I know Skunk says stuff, but like, what does that actually mean? Please turn the bolt crank. Bro, I have never seen that before. Okay, I'm gonna go for a strat that I suck at. Wait.
Okay. Do you do Valek's mission 4 as?
Yes. One of my bots did not turn the bolt crank, so I'm losing even more time. Oh my God, how am I supposed to get back?
Don't forget, I suck at the game still.
Yeah, but I'm actually having like weird things that have never happened before, so we're even. What the hell? Okay, this is reactor. I'm actually behind somehow. I know at least Nedu won't let this go. Okay. I don't talk about how I got my ass kicked. I totally deserve it. Leave this shit, man. I can come back on Meraxis. There's that one clip that Eli sucks at that I don't, because I'm a boss. Whee! Okay, this is Valek's. There used to be an out of bounds here, and it was really cool. And sometimes the textures would disappear, and I liked it when they disappeared because it allowed me to flex my knowledge of the terrain. But now we obsoleted it with an air swing, and I'm sad. Skunk, I am not reading that message out loud. Oh yeah, I got world record in this as well. I got co-op world record in this IL Space Ace. It's a shit mission. I don't know. What do you want me to say? Chili dogs, nice. Chat, can we get a C for chili dogs? Yeah, just type C in the chat. Oh crap. I'm gonna type a C in the chat. There we go. I can always count on our 11G. Okay, you just finished up the Space Ace, so... yeah, it's Space Ace. We never I just realized we've never explained any of the movement in this game. Okay, in Ratchet and Clank, the charge boots are awesome, and you can convert the momentum into other moves, and that carries through even in this game. And we use like the quick select, the scorpion flail, and the pause menu to do that. And also you can infinitely jump by going to the camera controls and doing a bunch of hyper strikes. The camera controls, and only the camera controls, does Ratchet's like state reset, allowing for like, you know, cool stuff. Now here I'm gonna flex by doing a forward facing mine clip, which is faster. Okay, this thing right here, if you run Ratchet and Clank, you know that the like main principle is you always hold neutral. For that one falling neutral double jump that I did just now, you actually don't want to hold neutral, or else you like your momentum is like dead. And I don't know why. It's like the one jump that's like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yo, oh no. Okay, we're good. We are good, fellas. Basically, there's dead zones, and if I like try and
I'm going to Tovo now.
air swing over them. Yeah, I'm gonna catch up to you now, Eli. I am catching up a little bit. Oh crap! Come on, man. All right, what else do we have to explain? Oh yeah, I'm gonna swag out. This is an end lag cancel. The multiplayer community calls this triangle jumps. The multiplayer community is wrong. You hold the quick select and you let go of it when you end your charge, and you store your momentum, and more people need to do them. The only runners that do it are me and Emerald, but I've been trying to get more people to do it because it's actually a really awesome move, but it's also pretty versatile and useful. This is the first, Eli just finished the first level. I don't know what it's called in English. It's called hover bike or bust. Yeah, that's what it's called. You just go around and you have to like hack these things, but you want to like not go too fast, or else the game will not register them as hacked, and it sucks. The second mission, you chase drones around, and we have a cool setup for it that's actually kind of fun, but can also be a bit cringe if you don't know what you're doing. The third mission, I don't know, you ride a hover bike. The fourth mission is an auto scroller. Okay, YoGL does the thing too. I'm sorry for forgetting about you, YoGL. No, you get the right to be petty. I'll let you be petty. That was all on me, bro. Okay, 6 and...
Hey,
What the
stop
flip?
because I
What the flip?
had to do it twice. Mission 2. I had to restart mission 2.
I have to do it twice as well. I fired these silencer too early. There we go. Jeez. Man, I'm not catching up, am I? Holy crap. I can't believe Eli's gonna beat me despite being... You literally, like... You were like 10 minutes slower than my PB when this got accepted, and we were like, ah, crap. I blame Fritz for his mic.
Yeah.
I swear, guys, it was the mic. It was the mic. It's always Kingdom Hearts, you know. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, you can proxy off that turret with the bike, and it saves a lot of time because you don't have to wait for your bots or hyper stack up there. And I've never gotten it before, and I just got it. I'm so sexy and epic at this game. Just stop at these comments.
Can you please?
I don't care. I'm calling it a proxy. We call everything a proxy. We stole
Yeah.
that from the spider community, bro.
Okay, the unused ammo box.
It's like how I'm pretty sure Sly calls it a proxy when in reality they just like sends them to like sideways. Yugi one time called the Strat and Tools of Destruction a proxy, even though it doesn't give you any vertical height. We could call this a proxy.
Okay, so we're like actually really close.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna be on the auto scroll at the same time. Yes. Okay. This is Vindicator tournament. This tournament's cool, I guess.
Success.
Oh, we have actual proxies? Oh, well, shit. Now I feel like a dummy. Okay, so First mission is a cycling weapons round. Unlike other Ratchet and Clank games, the cycling weapons aren't random. It's actually consistent every time what you'll get. So we already know what we're getting. We start off with the fusion rifle, then we get the Leviathan flail, and then we're gonna have the stalker mines. The stalker mines are important because we're gonna place them in a certain way to make certain enemies die quicker. Certain enemies that appear later on, because the mines don't go away instantly. Then we get the Vulcan cannon. We just, you know, clear out these guys. Silencer. And then I'm pretty sure the dev that thought of this was like on drugs or something, or like having a laugh in his office. They make us take out these big old dudes with the dual Vipers, which is like some of the weakest weapons. And now we have the best mission ever! I got world record in this too. Well, I got co-op record. Yeah, Eli and I are about to get. Yeah. Please don't tell me you did the hyper stack.
No, I did not. I just did not
Okay.
get the mine first try.
Oh.
Clip.
Yeah, so basically, this IL, you can't do anything to make it go or faster. You can make it go slower, but you know. So, you'll go on the IL leaderboards. Everyone has world record. I found out. I was told that you can actually use the weapon upgrade thing to make the timer go slower, and it's not forbidden from using a non 100% file. So I
Guess who told you that?
I basically did a casual playthrough, and when I got here, I made sure to level up a bunch of weapons, and now I'm the only person without the record. But I do have it in co-op though. And the other thing to explain, I briefly referred to this on Torval. You might have heard, Eli and I, neither of us are playing the game in English. He's playing in German, I'm playing in Spanish. The language does not matter. We just did it because, I don't know, who wants to play games in boring English all day? Come on, you see English everywhere you go.
Robo. Robo wants to play Ouya in English.
Yeah, Ouya in English is a crime. Like, dude.
Yeah, I called it out, Robo. Yeah. More people should play in not English, just to keep things interesting, you know. Unless the language matters. I should make Gary play in Italian.
Dude, I wanted to get him to do that just because I thought it'd be funny as shit. Dude, Italian be like opzioni. Fucking love Italian. Okay, Eli is done, so he's gonna do Eviscerator, aka the coolest looking boss in the game. It's super easy. Then last minute, I got back to the intended area of play just to be cool. Okay. This is Eviscerator. He has the supernova penetrates the shield. And I have to do an extra shot. Can we ban YoGL? Make me a mod. I need to ban YoGL. Okay, this is Stygia. Most Deadlock runners hate this planet. Most Deadlock runners do not practice this planet. I don't hate this planet. I practice this game. And you're gonna see two epic people get through Stygia and not screw up too much. Yeah, you see Marathon Man, he barely plays Deadlocked and he hates Stygia. He just doesn't get it. He doesn't appreciate Stygia. You know, I would say this is the Hoven of Ratchet Deadlocked, but we actually have a snow planet that sucks and kills a lot of runs, and also has a tweet dedicated to it where a guy flips off his screen. I wonder who that could be. This is Stygia. The first mission, you are in a Landstalker. You have to destroy like these jammers, but there's a lot of enemies, so we just have to ignore them, and a lot of people die roughly around this area because of all the enemy fire. I don't, because I pick up a health crate, and I'm just, I don't know.
Okay, I am not getting this. This is bullshit.
Uh-oh. I believe Eli. Last time I raced this at a marathon, I had a moment where I was about to die, and so to keep myself safe, I had to just dodge enemy fire, and it was so intense, and only real ones remember how I clutched it out. This is a energy collector.
Boring bullshit.
Yeah, the movement here is not that exciting. What the flip? The movement here is not that exciting, but it is kind of fun. It's just neat, I guess, so I don't mind it much. I accidentally... Wait. What am I doing, dude? What am I doing?
I don't know what I am doing in this mission, so I'm just doing whatever.
Oh my
no,
god!
game.
What am I doing? I tried to save it! Oh my god!
Okay, I think you're gonna be ahead now.
No,
Oh wait,
I'm
no,
not
what?
gonna be...
What did you do?
Dude, Eli, I have to show you this in VC, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What
I
did
feel like
you
Green
do,
Smoochie
man?
when he got 16-star record. What the... What? What the... I'm gonna explode, dude, I'm gonna explode. Okay, please, I have to get this shot. I need Eli to fail this mission really badly right now, so I can save like 30 seconds on him. Okay, please. I'm praying on your downfall. I'm pulling a Nedu. I'm praying on your downfall, and then if you actually downfall, I'm gonna bad. I'm kidding. I actually think you're gonna win this race at the rate this is happening. Okay, yes. I'm gonna save time. Not that much time. I fucked up a little. Okay, so this is Shield Survival. I also got world record in this. It's like 2 or 3 minutes long. Basically, you have to protect the bots while they hack with your ship. And there's actually some unique things that happen. Like, the bots actually start hacking automatically, which is unusual. And the strat is, we time the commands in a certain way so that they'll, like, go in separate directions, which saves a lot of time. You can technically go AFK as, like, a more beginner-friendly strat. You know, like... Say hi to my dog. If we have any Ricky subs, can I get the dog in chat? Can I get the dogs in chat? I don't have a Ricky sub, so I can't type the dog. Oh wait, am I ahead now? Oh my god, I'm ahead. Oh my god, I saved it. Okay, this is Marax's. This is one of the coolest levels in the game. It's also really easy, so whenever you have nerves and you're at the end of the run, rest easy, knowing that Marax's has your back. That's mission 1. So, Ratchet and Clank games, and also some of the Spyro games, actually. Nobody ever mentions that the Spyro games do this, but they have level design where the end of the level, or whatever is marked as the end of the level, is also near the beginning of the level. So sometimes we just kind of skip through it all. Examples of this for every Ratchet game include, let's see, Navalis, Barlow, formerly Florana and Ouya. Actually, we still do it for the any percent categories. And of course, Maraxis, as you saw here. And then in Spyro, you can actually see that with like, I mean, Spyro games don't have like a definitive end, but like, they have stuff like the vortexes, so, you know, it counts. Look at Misty Bog in the Vortex category, and you'll be like, hey, that's like Ratchet.
Hey, why the fuck am I in?
Okay, this is where I was relying on Eli's downfall. This clip, this mine clip right here, everyone struggles with it, and I can't help them because I don't really know, like, I do it the same as every other mine clip, and it works fine. King DDD flexing his... Ooh, I'm King DDD, I'm a nerd. Nah, I'm kidding. We love King DDD. He's like one of the coolest guys in the community. He also has a lot of Ouya world records. He has like half of them. And he has top 2 in every category, so yeah. I DDD.
Okay,
Also
yeah,
made...
the Minecraft.
He also is the reason I have 1,000 views on YouTube. No, he's not. Okay. I actually hope you get this mine clip like relatively soon.
I got it.
Or else I'm gonna feel bad. Okay, nice. Okay, this mission is also kind of fun, but I don't know how to like do it properly. I just know Yukari, the world record holder, is like really cracked at it, and I'm kind of jealous. Also, you can jump with L1 in this game, which is what I'm doing right now, and yes, that is insanely cursed to jump with L1. It's nice seeing all my friends in chat rooting for this hell of a run. This is one hell of a race. This, like, This did not go anywhere near as expected. This did not turn out a route that I expected. I don't think Eli would say he expected the outcome of this run either, regardless of what happens. This is, without a doubt, the greatest Ratchet Deadlocked race in history. This is like the sequel to that one Ouya race me, Emerald, and Matthias had 2 years ago. That's what I'm gonna say. Oh my god, it's scary, the sacker. Dude, that guy has like world record in sack, which is epic. Okay, where does he pull out the supernova? Oh yeah, the next boss is Ace Hardlight. It's super easy. You swing the flail 3 times and then you swap to the supernova. It's funny watching runners call it the Rhino. Like, I get why they call it the Rhino, but it's just funny runners being like, yeah, so I used the Rhino here, and it's like, that doesn't look like that's what it says on the top left now, does it? I'm such a prick. The prick. Oh, Eli's internet died. Okay, so basically at around 2 to 3 a.m. every night, his internet goes out, and he even mentioned this to the organizers. I am not winning like this. I'm not gonna. I'm not continuing the run until he comes back. I'm gonna DM him actually. I'm gonna say like, yo, like. Okay. Yeah. So,
Yeah,
everyone in chat saying respect. What?
it's back.
I'm gonna tell something in chat. Oh, yo, Eli's back. Okay, you ready?
I'm now going to go.
Oh, you're ahead. You're an ace. Okay. I was gonna say Eli. I was gonna say like I actually only I only paused because I wanted to keep the drama. Don't worry, chat. I got this.
What?
Oh, it died again.
Huh?
Okay, he got the advantage. So I'm gonna do one mission. I get a free pass. This is the free pass for me. This is a ghost station. This is another time where the end of the level's at the start. Okay, Eli's back. Final air swing of the run, by the way. Let's see if I get it. Final air swing of the run, by the way. Let's see if I get it. I got it. And now I just need to not fall and die. Got it. And now I just need to not fall and die. There we go.
Okay, this mine clip.
Dude, imagine if I crash. Oh yeah, this game's prone to hard locking a lot. And Ghost Station is one of the areas where it can hard lock, so it would have been super funny if I crashed here. But I didn't,
Especially on
so.
mission 2 and 3, yeah.
Okay, this is my weapon order. This is the greatest Deadlock race ever. Dude, stop locking on! Okay, I got world record in this IL as well. This is Escape. I got this co-op record. I'm pretty sure I also have like a top 3 time in solo. Actually, no, I don't have top 3. I'm like top 5. What am I saying? I don't know what placement I have in solo. I don't know. You guys go and check the SRCOM leaderboards. This is Escape. This is like... A lot of people don't like the vehicle missions in this game. I like them.
It's fine.
This one is fun. Yeah, this one is actually pretty fun. I like the route we do. I don't know why, I just do. Also, this also has like some of the best music in the game. There's like top 3 Ratchet Deadlock songs. This game has a banger OST. Sometimes if I'm like... Sometimes I will literally turn on... I usually play with my TV muted, so that I can hear like if my mom calls my name or something. I sometimes like turn... Or like if it's at night and I want to be quiet, sometimes I'll just turn on the TV for this game though. Ratchet and Clank games have banger music. I got world record in this earlier, co-op, and that's like my last one. Okay, so we're actually kind of close. Basically, control level is the hardest. Okay, Char is the worst level, but like you at least know how to do it. It's just because like you are being clumsy. Control level is genuinely really difficult, and is the hardest like level. And there's also a lot of skips and clips. This is actually going to look quite different to what you've been seeing for most of the run. So, first mission, we're gonna try and climb up this slope and get out of bounds, and then we're gonna just do a bunch of hyper stacks.
I'm gonna try and not clip back in.
Yeah. Okay.
Because like the collision like extend from that one.
Yeah, exactly, Nick. One bad hyperstack and you're off to your death. Thankfully, that's not gonna happen with me, because I am so good at hyperstacks, right guys? I'm not gonna jinx this. I think it's safe to say PB is dead for me. 41's dead. I just looked at the time. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna flex. I found a strat on this level. It saves 1 to 3 seconds depending on how good you are with mind clips. And if I fail it, I'm gonna look like a silly guy. I'm gonna look extremely silly.
Yeah, I had to do a bunch of extra hyper stacks. Because I got
Okay, here we go.
I had a rent swing into the void.
Yes, I got it! I got beam clip. Okay, so I was practicing, and in my practice, I canceled my charge so that I could set up the mind clip, and I did that instead, and I freaked the fuck out, and it's one of the most viewed clips on my chat. This was also when I ran on PS2. Yeah, I got the beam clip. Okay, this is a cool strat. I get on the slope. Oh yeah, we never explained wrench size. Swing the wrench on a slope, and you get a grounded state.
Okay, I'm gonna do it slow.
Okay. And there's one strat here that I'm slightly concerned for. It's not a big deal if I don't get it, but I would like to get it. I'm actually going to try and preview it right now. This is what it's going to look like roughly. There we go.
West China is bullshit.
Don't clip. Wait, don't clip. No. Okay, I actually have to avoid clipping or I could risk dying and having to restart the whole thing.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, there we go.
Maybe
That was
back out.
insanely close. Ooh, that was so clutch. So fucking clutch. Also, this might be a control level gold for me. Okay, so basically to explain what happened, a billion things happen. So that sliding strat, I don't actually know how it works, I just know how to do it, and it's a bit difficult to get down. I really hope, oh, he's dead. Let me set up my weapons because we're about to do Vox. The sliding strat, I did it, and I'm supposed to clip out through that, but I clipped out on the, I was gonna clip out on the wrong mission, and it would have caused me to restart it. But thankfully, that didn't happen. This is Vox. I'm gonna show you how we do Vox. Easy. You fire a Harbinger, you spam the flail, you use the special bot weapon, and you win. You actually can't, like, truly one-cycle him, but you can have him down to 0 health before he starts a second cycle. And you finish the run the way you started. Well, the way Eli started, because I did the mind clip with the dual Vipers. And... time! I got a 45, nice. Oh my god. What a race, dude. What a race. Speedrun this game. New Game Plus and OLC is like the most popular category this month. It's the hot category of the month, as we say. Everyone's running it. And by that I mean only some people. But you know. I'm gonna drink this milkshake that I got. Hey Nick, I'm just gonna let you know, I was in a VC with some Spanish-speaking Jack runners, Eddie and Necno, and they said Spanish Ratchet sounds like a twink. Eli, I don't think Eli's on PB. PB might be dead for him. Is the Jack in the Box? I'm eating Jack in the Box right now, dude. I got Jack in the Box earlier. I'm actually drinking a milkshake right now. Here, where's my fucking camera? Here, first I'm gonna show everyone my Ratchet Deadlock shirt. Okay, where
What
is
the
it?
fuck is what's
Oh,
not
I need-
doing
wait.
any damage?
Some like this is my fucking check. Where's my Ratchet? Where's my light? Here. Here. Like, it's so hard to
Okay,
tell. Dude,
time.
Ratchet
GG's.
shirt.
47-28.
47-28.
Alright, no,
I'll show
actually,
one more
wait.
thing in the crowd.
47-39. Sorry.
Yeah, that was
I'm
like
watching.
that
I'm
was
watching
like
a delayed stream right now.
yeah, it was like 6 seconds of my PDS. I have no idea. Look at
Soy yo, el Capitán Quark. Corren horribles rumores de que están secuestrando a héroes, pero tranquilos, son falsos.
Alright. You know, one of these days I'll remember that they can't hear me. Unless I unlock my mic.
Yeah.
Discord.
Oh
is
my
still
God.
loading. Look.
Alright. Well, GG's to the both of you.
Yeah.
Dude, I cannot wait to watch this on YouTube. Like the whole time, like I couldn't focus because I was thinking like, why is the mic like that? I was also reading the chat as everyone was just freaking out, and then we finally fixed it on Orxon, and it's like, oh crap, how do I begin? How do I explain everything in the run until like now? You know, there was Eli who was catching up because unlike me, he was not distracted. I pulled back ahead though by tryharding. I'm gonna have to. I might retime the. I might retime the control level.
Was a fucking miss.
Hey Eli, you did good, man. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
I may have PD, so it was good.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Eli, do you want to meet in the? Do you want to meet in the?
The other Discord, but for me I have to restart this. Discord is currently loading, but I can still talk.
Marathon's dark.
Okay, I'll gotta count the long look. Explode DVD. I'm kidding.
all right. Now I'm all shaky though. All right.
Hey, does anyone know how to do orcs on one clank clip?
Blank.
We would never.
Or tree clip.
Oh,
Tree clip.
actually, sad.
What's the actually?
Blank is in the game, like playable. Thruster pack is.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I know he's playable in Rack 1. I would expect him to be.
Do you guys
And
have
Deadlocked.
any final
And
words?
Deadlocked.
Any final words? Anyone? you
Speedrun
wanna
Ratchet
shout out?
Deadlock. We have pre-made files. It's a really easy speed game. But at high level, it's also really fun. The movement, like, you might think like, oh, it's not the OG trilogy. It doesn't have lag gems. It doesn't have clank.
Rank 2
lag?
Rank 2 NG Plus
Dude.
also does not have claim. Like,
Yeah, and you guys love that. Trust. This game is really fun, and the movement is really smooth, and it's like, even though it's a much more limited game, there's still like a lot of just chances to have fun. There's like a lot of creativity allowed. Like Ratchet Deadlocked is just a very good speed game to get into. It's easier than Ratchet 1 and Up Your Arsenal, and it's about the same like easiness as Ratchet 2, and it's still just as fun as the trilogy. And we have save files because unfortunately the worst part is probably the setup because you have to basically 100% the game, except for the health. But yeah, so just like I don't know, I would recommend speedrunning this game. Like if you're gonna get into a Ratchet and Clank game, like there's a lot of them. But if you told me you wanted to start with Deadlocked, like yeah, do no LC or something. It's a fun category. Do some ILs. Those are cool. Those deserve more love. Eli, do you got any last words?
no.
All right.
Shar, by the way.
Thank you guys again.
Oh, fucking tears.
Yeah, thank you.